Christmas, motherfuckers. What you guys doing today? It's about to be New Year's, and I know a lot of you guys on New Year's are going to have some very, very peculiar year goals and aspirations that you want to achieve. And I'm going to do it too, so it's fine. I suggest that all of us, we create a goal board and put it up somewhere. And next year, we all come back in a little circle and let everybody know exactly what was on that goal board and what they did and what they didn't. Last year, I created a goal board. I'll put it right here. I achieved some things on that goal board. I'll probably point out what I achieved on the goal board, but it wasn't a lot of it. I'm a CEO now, which is great, and a few other things. And subconsciously, I think mood boards, goal boards, they work. They allow you to envision what you couldn't see to start with, and they allow you to do it on a consistent basis without knowing a plan. A mood board is kind of like a plan without action. Well, a plan without direction. It's more so like, these are what I want to do. And your subconscious sees it every day and it makes it. It's weird. It's like the universe brings you things because you said that you want them. I don't know. It's kind of like that. But let me know in the comments how you guys been doing over the weekend and how you guys plan on achieving your goals going into the New Year's. When I first started this, it was all about documentation and just making things available to the public, documenting it and making the entrepreneurial journey available to the public and not being half-assed with it and just not lying about it, because a lot of entrepreneurs, like, we can't see where they started and we only can see where they ended up, and that's very fictitious in a sense, because yes, you got a Lambo, a Corvette, F1, you got everything, and also we don't see how you got there, and we only see what you tell us that you've done, quote unquote. And we don't see how much debt you're in and all these other things that you had to struggle through to get there, and the knowledge that you had to gain to get there. It's very difficult because I'm more so of an introvert as a person and sometimes an extrovert. And I'm not very, comfortable putting my, not life on screen, right? But like other people's lives on screen. And entrepreneurial journey is all about your life influencing other people's lives. And if you can't put other people's lives on the screen, it's very difficult for me to relay that information to you on how that works in the meetings and the sales processes and all of the things that like that when it comes to building a business. Now currently, I have no clue certain things. I know how to build a business. Actually, scratch that. I know how to make money. Building a business is a lot different than making money. When I first started this journey, about 3 months back, I mean like a few years back for me, but around 3 months back for you guys, when I first started this journey, it was very difficult to portray building a business. And that was because I don't know how to build a business. I know how to make money. And I'm noticing now that there are two very different things, building a business and making money. Building a business is all about people, systems, processes, and cash flow. Making money is only about that one, cash flow. That's it. If you got cash flow, you're good, right? But when you're building a business, it's very difficult to build it if you don't have the people to build it, don't have the operations or processes to build it, and don't have the legal stuff set up to build that business the correct way. And it's a lot of things that go against you when it comes to building a business from the start, because they don't want you to succeed in building a business. They just want the benefits of you succeeding in building that business. And I'm talking about the government and all the other things. They have small business loans, but I always think about small business loans like college loans for entrepreneurs. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why I think of it like that. If you were to go to college, you will get a loan to learn the information. Small business loans essentially allow you to upfront that struggle and learning how to make the money to spend it, and it allows you to get it up front so you can lose the money and learn how not to lose the money. And if you don't have the willpower and guts to keep going after you lost the money, it's very difficult to keep. You're not going to keep going, and you're going to have to pay it all back. Same thing with a student loan. If you don't get the job at the end of the college degree, what was the point of paying for the college degree in the first place? Now you got 40 years that you got to pay it off. Small business loans, FHA loans, and all the other small business association loans that you can give. If you don't know how to make money, don't go get the loan. If you make your business plan, quote unquote, and this is not entrepreneurial advice to none of you guys. I'm just telling you from my personal experience and the reason why I don't do things and my philosophy on the entrepreneurship journey. If you don't believe, your first thing is when you create your business plan is to buy a truck so you can haul stuff and do this so you can make the business. Don't do it. Because if you got to buy something to do it, yes, people count it as, oh, you got to take that risk. You don't know what that risk is. You don't know how to build a business. You don't know what the risk is. You're taking an uninformed risk for not knowing how to build a business. If you knew how to make money, you would have been making money in that aspect, in that business, without the things that you think that you need, right? Let's say, for example, because I know a lot of you guys, let's say you wanted to build a trucking company. If you want to build a trucking company, try to build it without a truck. That's going to make you a lot more money than if you try to build it after you get the $30,000 to $50,000 truck. Because now you know how to make money without the truck. So when you get the truck, all the additional money that you make is profit. And it's going to teach you as well. And so also, it's going to teach you how to network with other truckers, how to get a dispatching system set up, and how to make money in upcharge so you can make money on the back end. Because if you give it to other truckers, yes, agreed, you will make less money because they will charge more for you to do the same work. But if you don't know how to dispatch and get trucking loads, you're not making money anyway. So you go buy the truck to have to learn how to dispatch and buy trucking loads. If you first learn how to dispatch and get loads and get money and collect money and cash flow it while paying other people, you're 10 to 20 to 100 steps ahead of the motherfucker that went and got a truck and now he's trying to learn all those 4 things with a $100,000 loan on his back. And yes, you can say if you got a monkey on your back, you run faster. I get it. But the monkey end up weighing you down. Because now when you want to make those business decisions that you want to make, you can't because you got all this debt that's on you. Now, that's just my personal opinion, guys. Don't take this as entrepreneurial advice. If you agree with it, great. If not, great as well. I'm looking to learn some more knowledge. But that's all I wanted to say. Second, making money. Making money this is not entrepreneurial advice again, but making money is not hard. And that's why when you go get a job, I found as I had a job, go to work, make money, every hour you get paid. Entrepreneurial, building a business and being an entrepreneur is kind of the same, but it's very, very, very different. So I guess it's not the same. It's very, very, very niche and very different. You don't get paid consistently like work, but you get paid consistently. If you know what I mean? It's like 1 week you can make $1,000 in a week or $1,000 in a day, right? And then the next week you only make $200 a day consistently, or you make $400 one day and then you make $300 the next, and then you don't make any money until Saturday, and you make like $500 on Saturday, right? And then like you consistently go up in a sense, and you make around the same as you would. If, for example, a job you always make around the same because you only can work so many hours, and normally you work 35 to 40. So you always make around the same. It just fluctuates because sometimes you work less hours and sometimes you work more. Entrepreneurial, it's kind of the same thing when you're an entrepreneur. Sometimes you make more money, sometimes you make less money, but it's always around the same amount of money. I found personally, right? Like it's always you balance yourself out, and with the knowledge that you know, if you know more knowledge to make more money, you make more money, and your bar increases. And if you're going through a rough patch, like you're going through a rough patch, sometimes rough patches happen and you don't make money, but you do make money still if you know how to make money. It's different than building a business. Building a business, you're okay with losing money for the opportunity to build that business. Making money is you're not okay with not making money, so you continue to make money. You know. Hopefully I explained it well for you guys. That's the end of my Christmas journey. It's Christmas today. I just wanted to, I'm coming back. I'm on the road for Christmas. Just wanted to make this video to show you guys. Make a Christmas board. I'm sorry, not a Christmas board. A goal board, a 2024, yearly board, whatever you want to do. And also, remember, building a business is different than making money.